Hey guys, it's Hamster Plus 31 and I'm just going to be showing you my pet evacuation kit. So this is just for emergency evacuations because we do get a lot of like big earthquakes and such in this area that I live in. Um, and I could also use this to just take her to the vets, and so it's just in this cat box. It's in a box. I got this when my kitty, she went to get neutered and she came back in this box because she was really feisty. So they put her in this box and gave her back to us, and I made sure it was nice and clean and everything. And so I'm using this as a pet evacuation thing, and it's really light and everything. I mean, I can just lift it with one hand, and it has all these little breather holes, and there's one right here I should probably pop out. There we go. See, they have these just little holes for it, and it has a quick little handle, so if I really needed to go like extremely fast, just plop them in and go. So I'm gonna open it up. Okay. And there's the other one. I already folded it down. Okay, so here's just an overview of what's in the evacuation kit. So first on the top here is this little bed thing, and it's like a little cozy. I mean, you can go in it, but it's more of like a pee pad or a cozy mat. And then to go along with it, I have this cute little pillow. And there's no entrance, but it's like really soft, and it's a pillow with the same material. Alright, so here's another overview because I just changed it. And so the next thing I have is a little toilet paper tube, just to make it feel more homey. And then I have some treats and chews. And I also have 2 weeks worth of pellets, and that's considering 1 pellet a day for my dwarf hamster. But if you have a Assyrian or if you have an Assyrian or a teddy bear hamster, you would probably need 2 pellets a day, so you need more. But this is basically a week for comfort evacuation, like a week being comfortably here, and then it could go up to 2 weeks max, because that's what they tell you to do, because they don't know what's going to happen. So this is 2 weeks worth of food, and the rest of this stuff would only probably last a couple days or to a week. So that's why I say comfortably for a week, and 2 weeks just with bare minimal stuff. Alrighty, next in here is a little water dish I'd use it for, because water bottles, of course, I couldn't put in here unless, I like glued it, like the tape or whatever. But it's a water dish, and then I would scatter feed, but it's a quick little water dish. Say hi to my phone. Okay. And then along with that, I have a couple tissues for nesting. This kind of goes with the wheel, so I'll go with the wheel. This wheel, it's broken. Came with my first cage. This part that went on the bars, it broke off. So when I have flat cages like this with no bars, I like to use tape and stick it on. So if I really, really needed to, and they could use the wheel. And then to go with that, I have this little toilet paper roll with some tape on it, and I rolled the tape around it a couple times, so you can see there's some thickness there. Right here, some thickness. But I did it a couple times, just enough to give me enough to stick it to the wall. Alrighty, so next in here I have a little pan foot for dwarf hamsters, and I circled the one that I have right now, which is a Roborowski. Come on. If it would just like. Anyways, I circled Roborowski. If it would just like, not be blurry. Anyways, and then it's just average adult size, which a lot of these things are really wrong, but you know, it's okay. Lifespan 2 to 3 years, diet, herbs, and then it just gives a bunch of things about them: housing, feeding, red flags, overgrown teeth, you know, housing, normal behavior, habitat management, grooming, hygiene, signs of a healthy vet, common health issues. So then on the back it just has the sources where they got everything from and a shopping list that you need. And I just crossed off all the things that I have in here for my evacuation kit. And then I have this little birdhouse. That was a little hole up here. And it had a stick coming out, but I just took it all out. And it's a little hideaway. And this works really well because they're kind of scared. You know, they've just been thrown into a box. They're like, oh my gosh, what do I do? And this is really tiny, as you can see. It's pretty tiny. I mean, the size of my thumb can go across. And it's like about thumb length. So it's really tiny, but it's good because they can hop in here and look out and be like, okay, there's no one else in here, you know. So they can be assured that they're safe. Next, over here in the corner, I just had this little water bottle, and it has water in it. As you can see, there's a little bubble right there. Anyways, there's water in it, and it's a spray bottle, as you can see. But I'd use it for just normal water to fill up her bowl right there. And this is only 3 ounces. And so that's in there. Next, I have this little purple U-turn tube, and just again to make it feel a little bit more homey, you know. Another thing I have in here is this circle tube. And what I like to do is take the towel that's on the bottom there and put this underneath the towel and then put the towel on top, so it's kind of like an underground type of thing. So the towel will cover everything but the entrance, and it's like an underground. It makes them feel really safe and all. So I have this. And last but not least, I do have a black towel in here. So that's what you're going to need, or what I have in an evacuation kit. So I'm just going to put everything back in so you can see what I have again. And this is basically all I think I'd need for about a week. I know the water bottle is a little low, but I'm sure they'd have water wherever we were to go, you know. So that's my evacuation kit. And here's just all the things I have in it, plus a little bit. So as you can see, I just crossed off all the things that I have. And I remember someone asked me what types of treats you have in your evacuation kit on my social media, because I told them I'd do this video. So I just have the normal that they usually get. I have some banana chips, some of their banana treats, some sunflower seeds, part of a milk bone, and a wooden shoe. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I think it's really good depending, like if you are in Virginia or Florida or where I live, where there could be high risks of places or things that could happen, like a tsunami could hit or a tornado or whatever happens around when you live. I think and you have a pet, I think it'd be great to have an evacuation kit for sudden things again, or trips to the vets. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like this video and comment down below what you have in your emergency evacuation kit, and if you even have it, and comments for what you think the next video should be. So again, like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.